hitting 2020 in 2020. I'm JC Pilcher, and this is JCPC Apologetics. So this is just a quick video I want to do as a big thank you to you guys. I put out a video when I had my first video hit 500 views. And I thought that was pretty exciting at the time. And I was looking forward to it getting to 1,000, where I would put another little kind of thank you video out. And well, by the time I had posted that 500 video out there, it had basically climbed to almost 1,000 then. So I didn't bother making another video. But my very first video has now reached 2,000, and I waited until it got to 20, just so I could say 2020 and 2020. It sounded good. My first video has reached that number, 2,020 views. I thank all you guys for that, for all the people out there who watched it and commented. It's quite a storm of really scary, bad arguments, but I think the video has like 300 comments on it now, though half of them are me responding to other people. I realize that. But I thank you and everybody out there, who's watched this video, for supporting the channel and for the subscribers. I really wanted to get to 100 subscribers. That was my big goal. We are sitting, last I checked, at 79. We're 21 away. So guys, please subscribe and help this channel to grow. For all you folks in the comments section of my 2,000 view video who said that I'm doing this for the money, sorry guys, I still haven't made a dime. I'm not trying to build a empire as y'all keep accusing me of, which is ironic considering you're defending a guy who did just that. I'm here just trying to be helpful, use the gifts that God gave me. And if I'm not gifted in this area, if I shouldn't be teaching, I'll wait for somebody who's a respected pastor to actually tell me that, not somebody who's defending a heretic. So thanks to all you guys who viewed. Thanks to all you guys who subscribed. Please continue the whole subscription thing. The message gets out to more people. The more people view it, the more people subscribe. That's how YouTube's algorithm works. If a channel isn't getting a lot of views, if a channel isn't getting a lot of subscribes and likes and all that thing, they're not going to bother putting your videos out there. And so, yeah, I might not be the most informed or the best, clearest teacher out there. I stammer a lot. I get lost in chasing the ideas going around in my head a lot. I get that. I'm working to try to improve on my performance, for lack of better words, on my presentation. That's a better word. I'm working to improve on all that. By the grace of God, I will. But let's be honest, the message of, I was going to say conservative Christianity, but I just want to say the message of Christianity. All those liberal versions, they're not really Christianity. But the message of the cross, real Christianity, isn't much out there on YouTube. If you start looking up Christian videos on YouTube, you get more cultic sort of stuff and conspiracy theories sort of stuff than anything else. And so I'm not really impressed with the Christian information floating around on YouTube. And so, yeah, every view, like, comment, share, everything like that, and of course subscription, goes in helping this message get further. And of course, as I always say, if you got any ideas for future videos, please comment below. I've gotten one suggestion to do a video on the apostolic gifts that I'm studying on, but I keep getting distracted by so many different things. But don't let that deter you guys from putting in other suggestions as well. So with that said, God bless, have a great day, and please check on the video that I'm going to leave in the link called The Gospel, because that video will help you to understand what it is we're talking about as believers when we talk about the gospel. And if you're a believer and you're like, well, I already know what the gospel is, I'm saved, well, it's good for your edification. The gospel is something that we should hear every Sunday, because I think every sermon ought to tie back into the gospel. So, yeah. But one thing I would want to close this message out with is that this video that got to 2,000 views was, again, my first video, the Miles Monroe video, and it has stirred up so much controversy. I expected that video to get no views because I thought nobody knew who the guy was. I'd never heard of him until I started studying him for that video. But I found out that I scratched something that was, apparently not supposed to be scratched. I kicked a sacred cow. When I made the video about Beth Moore, there were some Beth Moore people who went berserk for about a couple weeks, and then it went quiet. But the people who defend this Monroe guy, they defend him like I see people defend Joseph Smith, Ellen G. White, and Muhammad. They treat him as almost like he's a second Messiah. And so I was very shocked by the intensity with which these people defend this very obvious false teacher. And as a result of this, apparently somebody has put out a response video to that video, which I found very interesting, that my little 2,000 view video was worth somebody making an hour-long response to. But with that said, I have had comments and things come from people saying that I'm a coward because I didn't respond to that video, and that if Miles Monroe had been alive still, I would never have made the video. Like I said in the video, if they had watched, they would know. I thought he was still alive when I started researching. I found that out during my research that he was dead. So with that said, I'm going to take in the future get another series going, and I won't post it on Fridays because Fridays I'm going to continue to post the kind of content I actually want to do. But I'm going to post a series of videos responding to the response, because I think that the video that the lady put out was very interesting because it really encapsulated almost every argument that people make in favor of Monroe. And so I think it's beneficial for me to take that apart so that you people can understand, where this mindset comes from and what kind of bad arguments people are using to defend him. Because what I find is the bad arguments people use to defend him are the bad arguments that people will use to defend good pastors too. The bad arguments out there are ones that even some good, faithful Christians make as well. And so, yeah, I'm going to put out a series. I don't enjoy talking about this guy. Again, I keep wishing that he would go away, but somehow he just kind of keeps popping up on my channel. But I will make a series of videos just responding to the whole thing. They're going to be a little awkward because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record it all in one session. Because, again, I don't want to spend my life dealing with this subject. But if I'm responding to an hour-long video, with it chopped up and me doing all these commentaries on it, it's going to take a while to actually get through the whole thing. So I'm going to, trim it down to shorter videos for the sake of the American attention span, and upload it weekly on a Monday, a Sunday, or a someday. Monday we've already got covered with bad arguments, but some day of the week I'll decide in the future, and we'll upload those for your edification. With that said, please tune into that. Please tune into Bad Arguments, and of course our regular Friday video as well. And thank you all for all the subscriptions, the support, and the views, and even all you guys out there who tell me I need to shut up because I'm from the devil. Thank you very much for your concern. God bless, and have a great day. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment below and feel free to like and share it so others can see it as well. Also, subscribe so that you can keep up to date on future videos. And as always, please check below to see resources that I've used that might help you to further your studies. God bless and have a great day.